Um, Good morning, everybody. This is Funky D. Funky D. This morning I'll be talking about retired Major General Muhammadu Buhari, the so-called Nigerian president. Following the presentation of attestation of certificate to President Muhammadu Buhari, no. Good morning, everybody. This is a Funky D. Funky D. This morning I'm going to be talking about Muhammadu Buhari. Okay. Following the presentation of attestation certificate to President Muhammadu Buhari by the Register of West African Examination Council (WAEC) in Abuja yesterday, the number one best-selling author and former aide to ex-President Goodluck Jonathan, Basorano Mokari, has described the development as pure garbage, maintaining that President Buhari has no result. Okay? President Buhari has come under serious criticism, especially from members of the opposition People's Democratic Party (PDP) have continued to maintain that Buhari does not have WAEC certificate, so it is not eligible to vie for elective position, much less that of the presidency in Nigeria. So, Omo Nigeria, my brothers and sisters, Funky D don't tell on us say Buhari is not supposed to be elected again back to the office. Also, we all have seen that Buhari has no secondary school certificate. Funky D they ask whether we still dey blind, whether we no go wake up. Why are we so all the time calling PDP and APC as the only parties that is functioning in Nigeria? Why are we always calling PDP and APC? Ladies and gentlemen, APC and PDP, they are one people. If you vote Atiku, that means you vote Buhari. If you vote Buhari, that means you vote Atiku. So there is no difference there. Oh, if we allow this same Buhari that everybody know that Buhari has no result, no secondary school result, Nigeria is finished. If you go some of my video, you see me saying the same thing, because I know that some of our brothers and sisters down there in Nigeria, they have not still wake up. They are still backward thinking about Buhari. They are still asleep thinking about Atiku. They are still asleep calling Tinubu. They are still asleep calling Okorocha. We all have been seeing what have been going on in our nation today. These people are pure garbage. Whether Jonathan 8 come talk say Buhari this thing na garbage, their own too na garbage. Their own way too na garbage. Whether na anybody come out or any member of PDP they come talk say wetin Buhari get na garbage, them too na garbage. Funky D say all of them na garbage. Funky D say enough is enough. It don't think when una they do us all this thing when we say be like say we dey sleep. This time around, by the grace of God, we are no more asleep. We are no more asleep, Buhari. you can see what Iranians are talking about Buhari, that the Iranian Shiite, they are saying that they are going to work to make sure that they overthrow Buhari, to make sure that Buhari didn't come to go back to the office 2019 because they killed one of the Shiite member. Which means Buhari is not ruling the country. Which means Narabo and then they rule our country for us. Which means Narabo won't be them Iranian and then they control the country. If another country can interfere in our own personal matter, which means they get hand in the leadership, which means that the ones that are sponsoring all this deadly, wicked element called Boko Haram, the Shiite, the herdsmen, the everything, including Buhari himself. Because Funky D understand, say the time when Jonathan they rule, they bring all this element to disrupt Jonathan's presidency. That is why you see today Jonathan is not there. Because Buhari came into campaign that is going to no, that country is too bad. Buhari came in to promise us that he will fight the herdsmen, he will fight the Boko Haram, he will fight everything, he will fight the why he is the one that formed all this thing to make sure that Jonathan is no more in position. You form all this so that they can use it to contest. As you can see, the Iranian today now, they are saying that they are going to move Buhari out of the office if he didn't release the man that they've been arrested. One of the members of, I think, the leader of Shiite group in northern part of the country. We can see that it's been long, we have been slave under these Hausa people. It's been long, we've been slave under this government. It's been long, we've been slave under APC and PDP. Now, Iranian now don't carry their own come. Iranian, Funky D, they take God the beg now. Say, will they take God the beg now? Make una not come. We won't be Nigerian people. We go use our hand to away this Buhari by ourselves. We don't need una to come interfere. Say, make una come help us remove Buhari. Because Nigerians now, they don't open eye. Nigeria, they don't wise. Nigeria before, not be Nigeria today. Make una they take that kind of old eye. They look out, say, we don't know what in they happen. We know what in they happen. This time around, Buhari is not going back to the office. Buhari is not going to be going to the Aso Rock anymore. Nobody's going to be voting Buhari again. Nobody's going to vote Atiku because Funky D know say now we still done the rigmarole around Atiku in case Buhari go. So that we still let them continue from where Buhari stop. We don't want Buhari. We don't want Atiku. We don't want Donald Duke. We don't want any other candidate. Now show whatever we want. AAC, now we want. We don't want any other candidate. Alright? So make una not help us. Iranian people. Make una help on ourselves first. Because the problem went down in our country, even big past one went in Nigeria. So help yourself first before talking about helping other people. This is a disaster in Nigeria. If we made a mistake to vote in Atiku or Buhari, Nigeria is finished. People say when they see Gary, they drink before, now sand and go they chop. People say when they drive bicycle before, now when they drive car before, now bicycle then go they ride. If we vote in Buhari or Atiku this time around, Funky D, don't tell them of now. Make you not listen to all this their propaganda when they take the deceivers before. They come, they give us 500 naira. Vote for me. 500 naira. 1 cup of rice. 1 cup of beans. a seed of onions, a tin of tomato. You carry and say, ah, not the best man. Who the best man? You dey sell your soul to Aboki. You dey sell your soul to APC and PDP. Na Gary you want to train your children for school? I been a tin of tomato you want to carry your pikin go school? I been him when you go chop for the 4 years when the first 4 years when they rule. So I tell God beg on make una not sell on a vote this time around though. Anybody when plan say you won't vote PDP or APC, make you turn. Make you turn. Because we don't understand what them they do this time around. We don't understand them. Fire go enter on Anyanshi, APC and PDP. Funky D say na fire, na go enter on Anyanshi this time around. We are waiting for that 2019 presidential election. And we are kicking you guys out of office. So, ladies and gentlemen, make you know they subscribe. Make you know they watch Funky D. You know Funky D, all the way from Canada. God bless you, ladies and gentlemen. Bye.